Hi there folks, and welcome back to Rebel's Starcraft 2 channel. Today I have another game for you between DeMusliM spawning as the teal Zerg versus Jinro spawning as the yellow Terran. This battle will be on Lost Temple, and everyone might question why is DeMusliM playing as a Zerg, and that is because DeMusliM won all his past games, and this is the last game in the pool for him. So he is already through with 3 wins, and he didn't want to play another Terran versus Terran, so he gave Jinro a win, and they're just playing for fun, and he is playing as random, spawning here as the teal Zerg. So this will be another round of 3 matchup, but Jinro, as he lost all his previous games, will win this in the end. I'm not sure how they are going to let that work, but I hope we will just see some fun gameplay here. DeMusliM going for a very heavy econ build, having 15 supply and going for that spawning pool at 15, while Jinro is building the racks on his front gate, going for that refinery after. And as we look at the average APM, DeMusliM's starting APM is much lower than last game. Last game he was averaging about 200 from the beginning, and this time he is just playing more relaxed because he is already in the round of 8 or the round of 4. I should check that. Scouting drone for DeMusliM now moving out while he puts up the hatchery at 14. So 15 pool, 14 hatch for DeMusliM versus the standard Terran build. Getting that orbital command right after the barracks finishes and putting up a second supply depot after that. As we look at the production, 2 Zerglings being produced and 2 Zerglings just pop out, able to kill that scouting SCV exactly at the right time, while this drone also finds out where where Jinro is at. Jinro scaring away this probe with that 1 marine, but 4 Zerglings are moving out, and this overlord is getting in position to scout out any natural expansions from going up. Jinro checking across the map with those DeMusliM checking across the map with those Zerglings, and in the meanwhile he is just droning up while Jinro is going for that factory. Jinro really liking that factory build, going for Thors a lot in this tournament. So will we see Thors again? Reactor core being built on this barracks, 1 marine and an SCV blocking this off, and we see a tech lab coming on this factory. DeMusliM also deciding to tech up, morphing his hatchery into a lair, while these Zerglings are chasing down this scouting SCV. Jinro does know there is a hatchery up here, and spine crawlers coming into play for DeMusliM. Jinro now swapped the barracks with the factory. Now the barracks is training marauders while the factory is pumping out Hellions. Also see an armory coming into play for Jinro, so we will probably see some of his beloved Thors. Lair now almost being completed, and what will we see for DeMusliM? What kind of lair tech will he choose to use? 2 Hellions now moving out, meeting of those Zerglings, toasting those Zerglings, getting off 2 hits on the Zerglings. 3 Zerglings remain while they split up and run away. 2 Zerglings survived that fight, but the Hellions are just a bit too late, getting out of range, getting hit by those queens, and the spine crawler just comes up in time to scare away those Hellions. 2 more Hellions were able to clean up those 2 scouting Zerglings, and 4 Hellions now waiting to go push on DeMusliM's front door. 3 well-positioned spine crawlers will make it very hard for those Hellions to get in and get some drone kills. Hellions now moving in a bit further, and we see the first Thor coming into play for Jinro, while DeMusliM is specking for roaches. Hydraulics then also coming up for DeMusliM, so we will see a Roach Hydra mixed army. Roach 1 is hidden in the back, so any scouting units will not be able to see it that soon, and these Hellions are just waiting to engage, deciding not to go in because of those 3 spine crawlers together with that queen, who are able to defend this off quite well. First Thor now finished, while Starport is coming into play for Jinro. DeMusliM now starting to summon up his Hydra Roach army, and both Jinro just scouting across the map looking for any hidden expansions.